Hey guys, it's Shannon and...
Oh, hello there.
That was good.
It's like I feel like an infomercial. Here, just keep the camera there. Oh, hello. I didn't know you guys were there.
So I caught Paul in the kitchen because you guys said you like to see him in the kitchen. So I am starting this new vlog, or we are starting this new vlog. This is Monday night, the week of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And Paul is making dinner right now. He is making baked ziti. You can see he just poured a bunch of sauce on noodles. So he's going to be making that. He's not paying attention to us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So in case you want to make this, this is super simple. It's like 3 ingredients. It's penne pasta, which I've already cooked. So you cook the penne pasta. I cook it for 1 minute, 1 minute shorter than what the box says. So it's a little bit firmer. I use 2 jars of, this is the sauce that I like, the Bertolli 5 cheese. It's really good. And then I cover it with a layer of shredded mozzarella. I use a blend of shredded mozzarella, provolone, and Parmesan. And it comes out delicious. Throw this in the oven for about 35-40 minutes covered with tin foil. It's perfect. And a pro tip for you is if you wash these jars out, you can save these, and I use them for like bacon grease and hamburger grease and stuff like that. So, good cleanup tip.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
Okay, so really what I was gonna film, I came up here, I was down in the office working, and I came up here, and Paul has been hard at work cleaning out our pantry. Because it's Thanksgiving and family's coming into town, so what do? You clean out your pantry out of all the old expired food, because you don't want them to eat that. And to me, it kind of looks like Paul's getting rid of all the like processed kind of packaged food that we've had that we just haven't used for a long time and we're not going to use going forward.
So
is that what you're doing?
I'm going to do a little bit of a confession here.
Uh-oh, confession time.
This
Wait.
is like the Paul confessional.
Okay.
All right.
Let me sit down here. We're getting a confession.
So, I'm a little bit sick.
No, not you.
Here's why.
Okay.
So, I like, how do I want to say this? So, Shannon and our oldest son, they worry whenever we're going to have a big storm here. Whether it's a winter storm, and we get ice, so...
Yeah, we get ice storms.
You know, the news media around here acts like it's going to be the end of the world. It gets everybody whipped up into a frenzy. Shannon and our oldest son, Drew, get more worried than myself and Casey do. But, you know, I want to take care of everybody. And I get myself panicked as well, plus everybody else is at the store buying stuff, so I do it too. So I end up buying a lot of shelf-stable stuff that I would never, ever, ever, ever buy if it weren't for that. Because it's like, oh my gosh, if the power goes out... I'm gonna turn over that right there. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. We don't eat those. We don't eat them. Like Cookie Crisp. I had cereal. I'm donating 4 family-sized boxes of Cookie Crisp. I don't know why I had 4 family-sized boxes, but I know that in an emergency, I figured we would want Cookie Crisp. We don't eat it normally. I don't know why we'd eat it then.
Yeah, we should have been snacking on Cookie Crisp.
Anyway, so it's stuff like that. I also in my mind, I have this idea that, you know, if something bad happens, like if the electric grid went down, or if the trucks didn't run to the store, you know, that we could easily go several days without food.
We could feed the neighborhood. We
really could. And so I had this weird idea in my head that in an emergency, my house would be the place to be because we'd have Cookie Crisp. So I ended up buying
Party at Paul's house.
I ended up buying a lot of stuff that we wouldn't normally get.
Let's go take a look. Is that the end of your confession?
That's kind of the end of my confession.
Let's take a look at what he's done. So you're going to get to see the mess. This kitchen was clean before I
started.
Yeah, before he started. So here's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And
then I walked over here and there's boxes. I'm like, what are you doing? You're probably going to hear the washing machine going, but in this hallway over here is a ton of like recyclable stuff and a blanket, apparently. Told you, we're getting ready for company. That has to be washed. Anyway, there's like a bunch of packaging and stuff. And we have a box full of canned soup and cereals, a whole thing of cream of wheat and macaroni and cheese, because, you know, there's Cookie Crisp. More soups. Here's the pantry. I don't think he's done yet. It looks really good, but I don't know that he's done yet because to me, my observation is the bottom 2 shelves look really good. And then that shelf right there, that shelf looks bad still.
Kind of where the wheels fell off.
And then that
shelf. I still have my soup corner.
You do have a soup corner. There's his soup corner, I guess.
Yeah, that's my soup corner.
Look at this. Do you know what that is? Halloween leftovers. We still have all that. We haven't gotten rid of it yet, so we might have to work on that. But yeah, he's doing really good. You're doing a good job, babe.
Thank you.
I don't know where he is. I thought he was behind us still. Let's go see.
Cheesing the ziti.
You're cheesing the ziti? Yeah. Let's look at the ziti cheesing magic. Oh, look, we have a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Are you those pre-Thanksgiving or post-Thanksgiving Christmas tree people?
Yeah, like Shannon said, this is the Monday before Thanksgiving, and that tree went up yesterday. So.
It went up yesterday, and in our life group class at church yesterday, Paul does, woo, we got blurry there. What happened? Paul does the announcements in our class, and he asked, like, who's, you know, Thanksgiving before, or Christmas tree decorations up before Thanksgiving or after. That could start a fight.
Yeah, it nearly did.
That's heavily debated.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so there's the cheesy ziti. Looks good. You guys are getting, I didn't even come up here to film this. I came up to film my beauty room. But we get to see this. Let's turn the light on. Woo, it's all lit up now. We haven't pulled out the ornaments yet, so we still have to do that, but there's the tree. It's very pretty. Jack discovered the tree today, and Jack proceeded to eat the tree as fast as he could. And it's fake, just so you know. And it's covered in glitter and fake snow, and he was just chomping on it like the happiest kitty in the world, so we had to stop that. But anyway, okay, let's go take a look at the beauty room. Okay, so it's really dark. We're gonna head into the beauty room. Ooh, it's super dark, you can't see anything. We need lights. Wow, that really got bright. Okay, here is the state of the beauty room. Let me just back up. So there's my big husky dog that I won with my boys at Dave & Buster's in Myrtle Beach. They helped me win that, it's super cute. Here, let's just take a look. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He's huge. You can see he's almost as tall as the doorknob. It's a giant stuffed animal. Anyways, here are my shelves. These are pretty much okay. I have a little bit of straightening up to do and some dusting. And then I have to clean the tops of these off. And I have to clean the vanity some. Just put away some makeup, some trash that's sitting there. I'll probably put my bags of empties away in the closet just so they're not sitting there. And then I have to clean this. So I have some makeup from those Ipsy boxes that I opened. And then I just have a bunch of boxes and makeup and stuff over in this corner. So that's what I'm gonna be working on cleaning up, and I'll show you an after. Okay, so I have a clean beauty room. Oh, now I'm echoing in here. I had to shut the door because Paul and our sons are doing a lot of cleaning and work out in the kitchen and dining room, so I didn't want all that background noise, but here is the clean beauty room. It hasn't been this clean since I moved in, I think. Okay, so let me show you this side. I do just have to give this to Paul. I found this in Bath & Body Works, like VIP special gift set thing, so I'm gonna give that to him. But other than that, there's the top of my IKEA Alex drawer things. I just have little perfumes there. Those hold all my like extra makeup and nail polishes and things like that. Here is the vanity, looking all nice and clean. The samples are gone, I mean the empties. Here's what the top of the vanity looks like right now. This part is really full, but that's a lot of my lipstick collection and setting sprays and foundations, so that's kind of always full. I have a little kitty over there. This whole area is clean now, which is awesome because that was really piled up, if you remember. And then here are the shelves. And we have a lot of sirens outside. I don't know if you can hear those. So yeah, those are just my display shelves. They're tidied up just a little bit. That shelf down there has more empties, so I really need to film that video. And that drawer right there is filled with empties too. Here, you want a sneak peek? We'll give you a sneak peek. Empties. So anyway, yep, one room done, actually 2 rooms done because I finished in the last vlog the master bedroom, so we're getting there. So a couple of you had asked, and I wanted to show you. You guys asked how our Starbucks mugs ended up looking, and I don't think I've shown it in a video yet, so I just thought I would show it real quick. This is the mug rack that we have had, and this is in our kitchen. The mug rack was from Pottery Barn, for those of you that wanted to know. And then we just have some of our Starbucks mugs here that we have gotten over the years. Most of them are Disney. We do have a New York mug there. Actually, I think everything else on this rack is Disney. But then in our Disney haul video, we had showed you we bought more, and we weren't sure where we were gonna put them. So I'm gonna show you. It normally would look much neater over here, but we're getting ready for Thanksgiving in 2 days. So we have tons of fruit and some avocados right there. We have tons of apples and bananas right here. So let me move those a little bit. Normally that food is not there. So we have this little rack here. Now Remy has lived in our kitchen for a while. Paul likes his little Chef Remy, and he just sits on a candle stand from Bath and Body Works. But there is the most recent round of mugs. So you will have seen these in the Disney World haul if you watched that haul. So there are those. There's another New York mug we got one year. And then here are our Disneyland and California Adventure mugs that we got on our trip in, I think it was August? Yes, I think it was the end of August. We haven't shown those on camera yet, but they're there. And then we have more Thanksgiving stuff. You gotta have your sparkling grape juice, right? But behind that, let me move these a little so you can see. Behind that we have Paul's collection of tall Starbucks tumblers. He got those first 4 about a year or 2 ago. And then in the corner, that Animal Kingdom one he got this year. So, yep, that's the way they ended up looking like. That's the decoration. I'll just step back over here so you can see a little bit. Imagine it without all the food there. And there you go. Good morning, guys. It's Shannon. It's Thursday morning, so for those of us here in the United States, it's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody watching. So I'm a little out of breath. This glorious, wonderful morning, we are out. My youngest son is doing a run. He's doing a 5K here on a walking trail, so I am out here with him. I've already walked a couple miles and I'm out of breath. But guess what? That means I could eat whatever I want for Thanksgiving because I'm out here working it off, right? So yeah, Paul is actually at home getting all the food ready. We have more company coming in today. We have some family that came in last night. So yeah, it's been nice. It's been great. It's a beautiful morning. I think every morning should start with a walk like this. I just wanted to film a little bit of this, how pretty it is out here going across this bridge right now. There's a creek down there. It's just very pretty, and it's really quiet out here today. There's like very few people out, but it's nice. Just very, very pretty.